All right, y'all ready?
What's your spirit animal?
Oh, spirit animal. All right. See? Random shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Introduce the show first, please.
Then we gonna let him get through the spirit animal question.
Sure.
Okay. He don't want that question.
He called himself a Komodo dragon. I
He
just want
called me a
to
snake. Like, that's like calling me conniving. It's the
Yeah,
same thing.
kind of.
know. Conniving? Is that what that is?
Conniving.
C-O-N-K?
Don't be petty,
With a
guys.
K, I
Don't be
believe.
petty.
Speaking of petty,
Kniving like knives.
welcome to another episode of The Floor is Yours. This is episode number 14. This is part number 1. Go ahead and hit him with it. My brother.
Hit that like button. Smash that bitch. Stomp. Wait, that's the like button.
Do all of that.
Stomp
All
on
of
that like
that shit.
button.
Stomp it. Why not?
Smash
Fuck
that
it.
subscribe.
Smash
You ain't
it,
subscribed already.
You not subscribed.
Stomp that
We ain't
bitch.
got
Not
enough.
subscribed.
They not. Apparently, we ain't
know.
got enough because we ain't got enough. I know they not subscribed. I feel
Stomp
like
that like button.
it's disrespectful for me to have this many followers, but I don't have that many subscribers. Shouldn't all my followers be subscribed?
Well,
Niggas don't be on YouTube like that.
think about it. How
I
many
was gonna
subscriptions
say
do you really have? Like, what do you subscribe to?
I'm not much.
I'm subscribed to some things.
I'm
It take a lot for me to
I'm
subscribe.
sorry.
I'd be like, do I really
I
want
know
to
what I
subscribe?
want to see all the time.
And
on
then you're
YouTube,
gonna
so I'll be
bother
like, I
me?
need to see this channel again.
So
Subscribe.
if you ain't
Matter
subscribed,
of fact, I'm gonna hit that.
if you ain't subscription,
Hit that bell too. What the fuck you
Hit
talking
that
about?
bell,
Hit that bell. Ding.
I'm
We'll
gonna
let
just
you
start
know, you know
subscribing
what I'm
and shit just so motherfuckers will subscribe back.
show love to get love.
talking
Keith.
about? Homie Henry back.
Shout out to Henry one time climbing the young.
The floor is support, Keith.
You need to do a subscribe for subscribe.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Subscriber?
A subscribe.
The subscriber you have called is not in service right now.
It's crazy.
Hey, how long have you had your phone number?
I've had this phone. This is the longest I've ever had a phone number.
86.
Disrespecting,
He said
disrespecting
he
the
was born in
age. I know.
86.
Come on, man. Come on.
You was born in '86.
I was not. Let's not push.
85, huh? 84. 84. 84. It's 84. It's 84.
Baby.
You the oldest one out of all of us. What you mean?
Anybody,
What is the age?
Clearly the oldest one out of all.
Oh, baby.
we gonna keep that going. All right. Everybody, we're done?
It's all right. Happy birthday.
Disrespect is-
Happy birthday.
All right, cool.
He's
Back.
It's funny though, cause I can delete that if I want to.
But you a mark. You gonna delete it like a mark?
You
You delete it like a mark? You're a mark.
Funny, I'll
How long have you had your phone number?
I've had my phone number. This is the longest I've ever had a phone number. I want to say I had it for about 8 years now.
Irresponsible.
I
Is
had
it
mine for a
irresponsible?
long time.
How long?
I want to say like 10 years I had mine.
How often
Maybe
do you
longer
think
than
somebody
that.
should get a
Maybe
number?
longer than
Probably
that.
every 5 years.
I
Longer
would
than
never
that, for
change
sure.
my number. if
I
did
haven't
not feel
changed.
that
Oh,
shit
I
was
want to
inconvenient.
change my number so
Yeah.
motherfuckers
That
can't
shit
get
is
in
a-
contact.
It literally gives you the option.
I wish a situation would make me change
As
my
soon as
phone
you answer
number.
the phone and
I'll
hang
be
up,
so
it says
mad.
block right there.
It's like
Block.
a situation though. Sometimes it's a peace of mind. Being like, a lot of
I just wanted
motherfuckers I
to
don't want to
number
talk
exactly,
to
old
have my
people.
phone number.
Stop
Let me not
calling
You
get
can't
some
just
more.
block them?
They don't be calling me though. Nobody really nobody I don't want to talk to
But
be
it's more or
talking.
less like telemarketers.
Listen,
Oh,
and my
yeah,
my
my
ignore
number.
Oh,
You ain't got no telemarketer?
No, you get a
That's
tele.
true.
Give it
I
to
do
your
get a lot of
phone.
telemarketers.
Somebody could have
I
their
do.
No, y'all don't have T-Mobile. That shit be
Yeah.
blocking
No.
so much spam likely. Leave that shit alone.
But I get
Oh,
other
sorry to hear
shit.
that.
I get like 2 a day, but I don't get real people
Okay,
calling me.
Sprint.
It's just like, hey, this is for
Don't.
the owner of your vehicle.
Don't
Yeah,
blame
that's
me.
exactly
I get that.
Like bullshit, telemarketing.
Yeah.
shit.
2.
Yeah,
I get
telemarketing, that's
maybe
what I
2 a
get.
day.
That's what I
But I
get.
gotta answer everything.
Yeah, you don't
I do.
though.
It's-
Money always calling. You never know.
Hell no, because I be mad.
Bills always calling when you ain't paying your bills though. I know that from back in the day. That
Pay
shit
your
was
bills.
no joke.
Or
That's
don't.
what-
That's one reason I would change my number.
It's a struggle. Yeah, that's
The
why.
bills.
No, the person that had my number before, I get calls for her all the time. Bills.
Oh yeah.
Run that.
Is Mr. Johnson available? We
Run
talk to
that.
him about his
Hell
medical
no.
bills. He
Yeah.
hasn't had this number in 10 years. I don't know who you calling.
How long?
Damn.
How long have you had your phone number?
About 10 years.
10? Damn. That's a long fucking time. I can't do it. Shout out to y'all. Responsibility.
My ignore game and block game is crazy. So I'm good on
My
that.
get blocked
I'm good
game
on
is
that.
crazy.
I don't
Your
need
get
to.
blocked game?
Yes.
I don't need to get in the phone number.
Wait, y'all gonna be honest about it?
I don't be
I
getting
don't get
blocked.
blocked. I block people, but I don't get
I
blocked.
can search almost anybody.
I
you can
block.
think
Wait, hold
of,
on.
and
I block.
They
Time
still
out.
there. You be
Don't
getting
get blocked.
You don't get blocked.
But
I
you
don't get blocked.
But the fact of the matter is, you
I
don't
have
know
a
you
hard
don't.
time believing
You
that
get
with your
blocked.
personality.
Do you?
People don't be blocking me.
think
I don't.
Came
All
at
they gotta
you,
do is
Whoa.
not talk to me.
I know.
It's really not that
personal.
difficult. Look, if
Y'all
you
can
don't
talk
want to be
about
around
this
me,
if
I
you
can
want
sense that. we ain't gonna be around each other. If you feel the need to block me on your phone, feel the fuck free.
Are you talking to
I
him
will never
specifically,
know
or you
because
like-
I'm
You
not.
know,
I will
oh.
never call them, obviously, because we ain't vibing like that.
Right.
So I wouldn't even know that I was blocked.
So you don't know that you're blocked.
That joke's on them.
This
I
shit
don't give
getting
a
real.
fuck apparently. Oh, I blocked him and he don't know for 3 years. Like, oh, it sucks for you. You did all that work and now you don't know if I was texting you throughout these years. Stupid.
How long have
How
you
does the
had that
blocking
phone
work? Do you
My
still get the
last
messages?
phone number I had for like about
No.
10 years.
They
but
can't
I
sing.
lost my phone like 2 or 3 times within a short period of time. I was forced to change my number.
So because you lost your phone, you changed your phone number?
Yeah, that was the only reason.
Why do you feel like you had to change your phone number since you lost your phone?
Well, I had to like they
In
made
order
me
to get a
change
new
my
phone.
phone number.
It was
yeah.
one of those years.
scammed.
It was, yeah, she
No,
got
it was
scammed into
because
buying
like
a whole
my
new
dumb
nigga.
ass. This was a crazy time. I lost my phone like twice within a 3-month span.
Oh, you gotta get that.
Yeah, so they
Yeah.
was like,
The
"Bitch, you
insurance
need
was
to change
like,
your number." I was like,
okay.
damn.
Nah, see, so
I
here's what they
was
did.
so
They
mad.
activated a new phone line for you, so they can get more credit for their sale. That's what happened.
Wow,
He knows.
really?
Yeah.
That's
Scam.
That's a trick.
because they forced me to change my number and I was fucking.
That's a
You
whole
don't
new
have-
line.
you never, you
Yeah.
never have to. I promise
know.
you. Never.
If you can leave a whole like AT&T and go to Sprint with that same nigga,
You can keep
why
the same
can't
phone
I
number
keep the
always.
same
With that same
number?
nigga.
That
I've been
doesn't
to
exist.
Damn, bro.
Bring that nigga too. Same phone
Right.
number. Yeah.
What the fuck? No,
Yeah, that's money. They got you.
How long
Sure
have you had your
did.
phone number?
Since like 2008.
Damn.
Hella long.
Y'all, that's real. That's crazy to me.
I think what it is
Why'd you
though,
change your number?
is we had to pay our own bills.
That's why it is.
When them things go past 30 days,
Shout
you
out
ain't
to
getting that
mom and
number back.
dad.
I gotta pay this bill, so I
Shout out
kept
to the
flipping.
homies.
You ain't getting that number back.
Yeah,
Kept
30
it
days, you ain't
Yeah.
getting that nigga.
Yeah.
You call your own number like, hello? Hey, can you change your shit?
Change
This
Remember
money-
the prepaid young? Where you had to go to like 7-Eleven, stop
Nigga,
10
it was
hots on them?
10 cent to send and 15 cent to receive text
Yeah.
messages. Y'all don't know nothing
Y'all
about
don't
that.
know nothing.
I remember that. No, my dad got mad at me one time when I did that.
I want to,
Prepaid?
like.
Prepaid phone calls. I mean, on
Yeah.
the say you got 37
Oh yeah,
minutes.
free minutes on
You got
after
37
9.
minutes on your phone?
After
on the
9 p.m.
weekends, that double.
Damn,
Sorry.
old niggas. Okay, we get it. Like,
Shoot. We,
y'all old as hell.
we
guys.
blessed.
Coming at our age like that. We the same.
Keep that a two-way.
It's that we
Y'all wanna
blessed.
be
But I
disrespectful.
remember
He thought you
texting
was a
after
snake.
9. I remember
what
all
now?
that.
I said you have a two-way. You had a two-way. You know what a beeper is? You used a payphone before.
Hold on.
I've used the payphone just
I
for
for sure use a payphone.
Just for
You
fun.
ain't never 1-800 call AT&T?
1-800
No
collect?
way.
You ain't never 1-800 collect?
No, I was born in the mid-90s. You don't confuse me like I'm them.
You up
Just because
there?
you was born doesn't mean you was active
No,
in these.
because they still had these
payphones.
things
Payphones.
active.
Pull
They
us
still had
in.
You
these
wasn't in the, you wasn't in the community
He
though.
said I was born in the
You wasn't out in the
mid-90s.
community.
Same, all right?
Same
What's going on over
niggas.
here?
When was you
Nah.
I was 97.
Mid-90s.
91.
born? She, you know, she with us.
Yeah, she over here. That's why
She don't want to admit it,
I'm
but
like,
she with us.
Why
if
we
she was
sitting
y'all,
like
I'm
this?
like not too far away. That's
What
what
year
y'all-
were you born? I'm
you
sorry?
much
difference.
closer over
What's
here.
it-
I didn't hear what year you
Okay,
were.
94.
over
94.
here
Oh,
as in
okay.
what? Damn.
I mean, you're close, but not
I hate
quite.
Like the
90s
last
niggas. I
episode
hate
of Kim
niggas born in
Possible
the
was
80s.
airing
I
at that
can't-
time.
Possible though.
94.
Oh, he's 94.
The year of the last
He said
He's
what?
a child.
The
but
year
that's
of the last real
94.
niggas don't disrespect me
That
like
can't be
that.
the
Alright,
last
Blaine,
one.
don't disrespect
What happened
me
in
like
94?
that.
I don't know.
Significance.
Fuck.
He was
Rodney
alive.
King?
He was alive when Tupac was alive,
Rodney
though.
King, damn.
What year was Rodney King? Young niggas
That
don't even know
was
who Rodney
old.
is.
That
We
was
know who he
Mr.
is.
King is?
Yes, we.
Mr. King, y'all know.
Which
who that is?
king?
I had
Martin.
a dream.
Shout out to that. Hey, that was a freestyle, by the way.
Not the nigga just.
The I Have a Dream speech was a freestyle.
On top of the dead?
So he was performing his regular speech that he, you know, he wrote out,
And then when he started
it
with
wasn't
I Have a
hitting with the
Dream.
crowd. And his wife was like, "Hey, tell him about the dream you didn't tell
I
him."
didn't see that.
And he was
dream.
like, boom."
I didn't see that in the footage.
In what footage?
His wife whispering.
No, his wife told him.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Throw that dream in there.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Maybe he.
Play you right now, but it didn't work out. That's what he's
It
trying to
did,
do.
but it's a fact though. I'm not just saying shit to say it. It's a
Okay,
fact.
respect. Like
Multiple
MLK.
Maybe she was
He showed-
motioning
he
from the
showed
crowd
me
like.
when he
hey, nigga.
I was actually really excited to tell you. You
I
just,
never
like,
knew this. No, I
ruined
respect the
whole
story.
thing. I hope you go back and watch like how my energy was up here
Respect
about saying
MLK.
it, and then you were like you shot it down.
Brought it all the way down.
Shut it down.
Just sleep.
He said you a two-way phone.
Is this like a disrespect Keith episode?
Flip.
Wait, what
The
phone is a
T9. Hey,
one-way
did you know
phone?
how to do the?
I heard you
the
say
T9?
two-way earlier. Tina.
Did
Did you say
text on
two-way
the
earlier?
numbers?
Yeah,
beeper.
we had to wait. Oh, a
Yeah,
beeper.
no, so
I never
he-
had
it's,
that. I never
I
had
think
that.
4 and
never
2
heard
would
that.
be the. So you
See
just
now,
8, 4, 2.
I don't know nothing about
Yes.
that. What the
Really?
frick is
Were you
that?
just pressing A?
I don't know what you're talking about. I
Like,
have no
or were you
idea.
It was
pressing like on the
basically like a
text
code,
tone?
right?
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
like
you
a
gotta do
code,
A, B,
yeah.
C. Just so like
Were
two.
you doing
We was
that?
on
How long
that
you got
shit.
it?
When you're texting on the flip phone.
You know how one
Yeah.
is
The
ABC?
the 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5, and it has all the letters on it.
One is
So you,
One
when
for
you're texting,
A.
you go 1
Keep it
for
to
A,
6.
2 for
2
B.
3 for C,
Yeah.
and then so
Excuse
forth
me,
on
a 7. Keep it to 7.
Keith.
He wasn't texting?
You said he's
You
a
need to
7.
I think
wasn't-
once you
he wasn't
see it,
getting
you'll
no
know what
text
he's
messages.
talking
I need to
about.
step
Yeah,
in.
he was
You
not
gotta step in.
Actually,
texting.
kind of
That's what I
I wasn't.
Look, Keith.
I really wasn't.
Look,
So if I
the
was
phones
typing
were
in
like that.
When
I would
Keith
type
first got an
in
LOL
T,
text, he didn't know what people were
1,
laughing
2. I would type in 4 twice
Yes.
because I want H, and then I would type in boom, boom.
That's wild.
But
I
T9.
think we knew
But
that.
no.
Oh, okay,
Keith don't know.
T9.
Keith didn't
That's
know that.
coding,
Yeah, but
basically.
T9 was just like 8, 4, 2. You don't gotta da da da
I
da da.
just
I
started
didn't even think about
texting.
that.
Yeah,
The coding,
it's
I didn't even think
basically
about
coding,
that.
like
2010.
MySpace and shit. We did all that when we were
Oh.
young.
I was
in high school.
No, I wasn't texting in high school. I didn't have a phone.
Niggas are broke. I had one ratchet that did buy me a phone one time, and I was so proud of myself.
Only one
Yeah, the
ratchet.
ratchet.
Prepaid.
Damn.
And you wasn't even
It was
slanging back
prepaid,
then
and I
either.
didn't even. I wasn't
She
even
got your
giving up
phone.
nothing.
No
and
way,
you
no
wasn't
way.
even. My boy wasn't giving up.
No, he got the plug. You didn't hear him. He got a prepaid phone. They have to pay full cost for the phone, Keith.
Sidekick too, out here.
Yeah, bro.
The thing is,
Kicking
I didn't
it.
have no money though. I
Kicking
didn't
it.
have no
side.
money ever, so I never had minutes. So I couldn't aim.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so I
Shout
had
out
to
to
aim in phone, but I couldn't really aim
Shout out
because
to
I didn't have no minutes.
Y'all for sure don't know about
AIM.
AIM,
We
right?
definitely know about
I
AIM.
remember
Y'all-
AIM. We know
y'all
about
niggas
AIM.
act like y'all so.
Yeah. They still
ancient.
exist.
Y'all wasn't supposed to be on it. Is the point? Just because
That's our status.
yeah,
Oh,
y'all
you
was
wasn't-
savage.
you wasn't-
Y'all was
Acting up on AIM at 7.
You right, but we was. And what about it?
What you doing on AIM at 7?
Have y'all ever bought a guy something that you like? I probably shouldn't have bought it.
Hell
He
no.
didn't deserve it.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean,
Like
yes.
some
But
shoes
I'm a
and you didn't
lover.
really
no,
like.
no. But the thing is, I will never regret it.
She
I will
said,
never
I'm a
ask
lover.
for it back.
I never
Like
bought
I
nigga
love,
shit
I'm a
that
gift
didn't
giver.
deserve
That's
it.
one of
Simple.
my love languages.
I'm gonna hit you
I
with
love
a
giving
derogatory
gifts.
term
If
right
I feel
now.
like you deserve it.
I'm an
guess
Indian
what?
giver.
Uh-oh.
You're an Indian. He
Ooh.
said, bruh.
You gotta get that back.
That's hilarious.
It depends
I'm
on
too
what it is.
prideful.
It depends
Nah,
on what it is.
keep
Hey,
I
if
don't
I
need
bought
that
you a
even
car
though.
and I was paying a car note,
Right.
Ran up a
and
couple
you was not
bills.
paying a car note, and like
Of
not,
course.
not for instance, like
Nah.
if Liz and I were to divorce, she would end up paying that car note because that's her car now.
Uh-huh.
Like she's keeping
I'm
it.
getting that
Right.
shit towed.
You know what I mean?
My
Whereas,
car's
like, if I was just paying for it and it was her car, run that. No. Either you paying for it or give me that bitch. Like, you're not about
Yeah.
to just
Oh, that's-
be
yeah.
living off the
That's
kid.
true,
No.
yeah. That's
Run
I
that.
only asked for something back when I gave money. And like we had,
Oh,
I
borrowed
gave
money?
money and then he broke up with me a couple days later. I was like,
You don't
run
be
me
getting
back my $400.
You don't get your
bro.
gifts back though.
400?
No, I don't give gifts. Like
I don't give
people,
money.
Like switches, all that stuff. No, I'm
I
not
don't
taking
give
that shit
money.
back.
We already
You
did
can
the
have
how
it.
much
I'll
we
take
give
toys
out
and shit
talk
back.
before, but
No, I
400
don't
is a
give
lot.
gifts, clothes, nothing. Nah, I
You
just
loan
like
money?
help with money and stuff. And I was like, no,
I don't
give
do
me
that.
please.
Wait, gifts or money would you
Okay.
prefer to give? 'Cause I'm for sure giving gifts like over money. I feel like I would feel less upset about you taking a gift that I got you and leaving than compared to you having like physical money that I gave you and like, oh, I'm about to go spend this on whoever, whatever.
We had this conversation kind of.
Yeah,
It is
before.
difficult.
We was kind of talking about. It's a little different. We were talking about
How
if-
much
if
money
we
would
won
we? Yeah, if you
a
would.
bunch of money. Would you give your friends money, or would you like give them something, or like give them a job or something like that? I said I would just give them money.
I would give it something that I know that they needed, that they've been talking to me
sentiment.
about.
Exactly.
Like,
I'll
oh,
just
I
give
need to get my car fixed. Oh, I need this.
So
I
you would
swear I
just
got
give
you.
money? You just,
I would
like, if you
do
had
that.
a lot of money, you would just be like, here you go.
Yeah.
Get on your
Yeah.
life. That's crazy.
Why?
I would just buy this complex and be like, you can live in that apartment right there for free.
Why?
And you just manage some shit.
Because it's
and then I
easier
pay
for
you
me
for
to
that.
give you something that I know you can use instead of, for
People
example,
will fuck up.
him and I had an agreement, and long story short, I told him I didn't want the cash. He said, well, I'm about to trade you something instead. My man's got me some shoes because I need some fresh kicks because shoes is
Right.
always great.
Okay.
Instead of giving me money, because if I got the money, what am I
He
going
was
to do?
going to blow it.
Blow
I
it.
was gonna blow it
Yeah.
immediately.
That's the thing though. This is how I look
That
at
makes
it.
sense.
Nigga's a grown man, right? Here's your money. If
You
you,
gotta
blow
know
it,
people.
nigga, that's on you, homie.
Nah,
If
but you
blow
also,
it,
I
You
hear
gotta, know,
you.
you gotta know your friends too.
he's gonna buy this complex and say you can live there, right? I'm gonna give you money and say pick where the fuck you want to live. You can do whatever you want with it. That's
Do you really think they would do that though?
that's his decision.
yeah,
They
but
coming back with it. Run that.
That's the thing.
Part 2.
Here's your money. This is it. Do what you want with your money. You choose what you want to do. I'm not about to force. I'm not about to be like, hey, I got this for you.
But
You go here.
yeah, I get you.
I give you your money. You're an adult. Do what you want with it.
But see, with
I'm
us-
letting you know.
So wait.
That's it though.
Same thing for transients?
Yeah. Same thing.
I
If I
don't
see a
get
dude,
transients money.
I'll give them money.
I don't get transients.
Even
money.
if they're gonna buy something.
The unhoused?
Yeah.
I ask them, are you cold? Are you hungry?
Oh, I stay
are
with
you
the clothes
thirsty?
and the shoes
Right.
and the whip.
I have extra sweater in the car. I have some extra pants in the car.
You wouldn't
I'm hungry.
believe how
I feel like you gotta let
inconsiderate
people
these
make their
people
own
are,
decisions.
though.
No, I want, if you got some bread though, or you want to give me some little bit of that tree right there.
Like, they see you
Yeah,
buying some
I
Swisher, they like, hey, let me get a little nut. I just gave you $1.
Right.
A little
Let 'em-
nut.
You gotta
gave
go
him
buy a
$1.
Go ahead and
Swisher
bet on-
still.
no,
You
are
gonna
you a
buy a
water?
Swisher with the $1 I just gave you?
You ever gave a nigga? You expect them to go? Do you expect if you give somebody $1, a homeless man or something, you do expect them to do the right thing with that shit?
Whatever they do, I just expect them to be appreciative that I gave them, that somebody was being nice
you-
enough to give the money.
Okay, so for Blaine's initial question, are you more of a gift? Would you give them money or would you give them like material gifts?
I would say more money, but kind of like how Liz answered, like if they say they needed something like their car or like whatever their need to make rent this month, I would help them with that, like that thing.
Right.
So,
But that's it though.
I mean, I would give money if they really, really needed it.
All right.
If somebody need money, bro, I'm asking why. Like, what is it for?
I'm asking how we can make some money. Like,
So what we gonna do
I'm
about
asking
this?
when I get it back.
Wanna go-
What happens
what
if
we
I
gonna
don't
do
get it
about
back?
this?
I'm doing
So
all
what
of that.
we
I don't do the
doing?
borrow money thing
When
because
are we paying them back? When are we getting this back? I need
So
dates.
if somebody needs somebody, you need to know why they need the money.
100%.
and I need to know when I'm
not
going to
just
get it
giving you
back.
money. I'm not talking
just
about
handing
if-
it
I'm
out.
talking about in
that to
regular
me is
life.
important. When am I
That's
getting it
important.
back?
I'm not
But
talking about
if-
regular life.
Right.
I'm not talking about like, oh, I got money and
Right.
I'm giving out money. I need like right now.
Right.
Because I worked hard for my shit.
Right.
If you need this $40, I need to know why the fuck you need this $40 and why you didn't manage that. You knew you was broke and you still went out and did X, Y, Z. I know your life. And if I don't know your life, you're not getting no money from me. You're not about to
That's
just show
true.
up and ask me for
Right.
nothing.
That's true.
Nobody.
That's true. It's like, what if it goes to like
Fucking where you
alcohol and
been?
like
You been
drugs
hanging
right
out?
after, and you
Oh,
know
I'm
what I
about to take
mean?
this chick out. Like, no, you're not with my money. What?
So if somebody do ask you for money and they really trying to take a girl out, you would not give it to them.
No.
Really?
No.
To take a girl out?
If
No.
you're borrowing money from me to take a girl out, she don't need to be going out with you. Your priority.
You don't need to be going out. Stay
me as a
home.
friend,
Go to
I
work.
got you. I'm gonna tell you to stay home.
Hey, so look,
That's
just on this
tripping.
topic.
That's tripping.
Yeah.
What?
Off top. If my homie needs
got
some
2
money to
minutes
take
on
a
that.
girl out that he really
got
like, I'm giving her some
I
money.
know,
Giving
I'm
him
just
some money.
stopping to start